So I haven't filmed one of these in a while, and I thought it would be fun to let you in on my process of how I approach a song. So I recently posted a video of me performing Meadowlark from The Baker's Wife by Stephen Schwartz at one of my recent concerts, a really popular musical theater song sung by legends like Patti LuPone, Liz Calloway. So I had big shoes to fill, and I was like, I'm gonna try it. Gorgeous song. I've known it for years, I've coached it before, but I had never sung it. Storytelling, acting, number one. But I really had to think about some of these vocal moments, and I'm gonna walk you through some of my trouble spots. All right. Okay. When I was a girl. You know what's really hard to sing? Who lived where the rivers wind, where the rivers... I dare you to say that 3 times fast. Where the rivers wind, where the rivers wind, where the rivers wind. Okay, this next line, I admittedly completely copied from Elise Bell. Loved the way she did this line. Her voice could match the angels. Her voice could match the angels. Spins could match the angels. I just love that. Check her out. Yeah, so there I didn't flip to head voice, but you can go, the lark was blind. There I did, the lark was blind. This is weird watching myself and analyzing it. I'm kind of taking you into the process of how I had to figure out how to sing it last month. To his palace. I kind of like the feeling of like meatiness in the chest voice with a little scoop on that. His palace. Really mouthy and chesty. So that was a little airier than I wanted that night. And he fed her fruit and nuts. Of course, now it's not airy. And he fed her fruit and nuts. And then I wanted vibrato on the bottom. Fed her fruit and nuts from an ivory chalice. And he prayed. Okay, so here I thought light head mix, tongue on the inside of my bottom teeth with a scoop. And he prayed. Crescendo, crescendo, vibrato, more of a legit sound in the first chorus, and then vibrato on the sing for me. So let me hear what I did. Straight tone, vibrato. Oh, right, sing. Okay, I wanted to connect it, but I breathed there. So ideally it would be, and he prayed, sing for me. More of a heady mix, sing for me. Ew, that's air. Sing for me. E, tongue down, more heady in this first chorus, in my opinion. It could be sung different ways. Vibrato. Okay, more chest, but not too heavy. My Meadowlark. There, I didn't use vibrato, but I think I like vibrato, but not going to the R. My Meadowlark. So see how I did my Meadowlaw and then irk. My Meadowlark, because you don't want to pull up the tongue. Meadowlark, sing for me. Ooh, that's a hard vowel. Me. Okay, I consider that like a light chest voice with a lot of yawn. Me. So there's like head in it. Sing for me. Like there's so many ways you can do it. Sing for me. That's kind of what I went with. Set, air right now. Set me free. Straight tone at the top. Set me free. I don't know which one I like better. It's very Carolee Carmello of me. Free. You don't know this man. And oh, that's hard. And I'll love you for life. So that's like, ooh, middle voice chest mix. Cause I'm not, and I'll love you for life. Ooh, it's very vertical. And I'll love you for life if you will. Continue the sound forward. Sing for me. I think I like straight tone, sing, tongue up on the NG. For me, vibrato at the bottom. As the lark sang. So I exhaled on the lark sang, and then I vibrated on the bottom. By the water. I mean, I'm giving you musical theater. Okay, so for this. And her singing moved him so. The first verse I did. Na, 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 na. This one, more speaky singy. Singing moved him so. Let's see. Him so. So I like him so. I'm talking it. I'm thinking sa. Kind of added a cry here too. Singing moved him so. Too heavy. Singing moved him so. He came and brought her. I think like the energy's going up and back. Ooh, my nails look fierce. As opposed to him so. Him. I'm also thinking he, not him. Don't go to the M. Sa. Him so. He came. We're like over the cliff, over the mountain. The gift of sight. Spin, spin, spin. To me, that's too tight. He gave her sight. Drop your jaw. I love singing low. Can we just sing low? Splendor. Okay. To the lark in a voice. Voice is hard. In a voice. What's the vowel? In a voice, both rough and tender. All right, this one's hard. So if you go to the NG, it's gonna be hard. Come up. I prefer a scoop on this. You could do, because the notes are come along, but I'm going come along. I'm using the leading tone there. Come along. See what happens? So I think la, or actually I think law, like law and order, or raw fish. I like doing the exercise low, no, so you can hear how easy that is there. Then, ideally it would be vibrato at the end. Come along, no, come along, and gets caught. You gotta find the straight tone pocket. Come along, come along. Now I'm stuck. So the vibrato has to be on the same shelf. La! The law is easy. La! Oh, I can't do it now. La! I'm stuck. La! Long fly! Okay, the next one. After the tongue goes up on the you can't do fly. Okay, let's do a flow note. Flow! No, I like to think fla. This is gonna become a theme. Fla, not fla, for me, is easier. Fla! And I like to use the cry on fla. Ooh, me is hard. So instead of fly with me, I'm gonna sing fly with me. So fla, okay. My tongue is down here inside of my bottom teeth. Then watch the back of my tongue. Fly with me. The back of my tongue lifts. So let's try it out the octave. Fly. Okay. We need a flow now. Flow. No. Fly with me. Oh, then the tongue has to go me. Ideally, that would be connected. Come along, it's stuck. Come along, no. Come along. I don't like it. Come along, fly with me. Not great. Come along, fly. Oh, here's the tricky part. Come along. Then you have to move the NG. Come along. Okay. Oh, this is hard. I'm gonna do it down the octave first. So, come along, fly. So I went fla instead of flong. Okay. Ooh. So the diphthong of fly, the fly, it's gonna be fly with me. Come along, fly. Ew. Come along, no. Come along, fly with me. Whenever you see me do this, it just means I'm shaking out the tension. Come along. Straight tone. Come along, tension, land with vibrato. Woo! Come along. Ew. I pulled up the NG too fast. Low, long fly with me, my meadowlark. Then I would continue my meadowlark. Vibrato on the la. My meadowlark. Meadowlark. You gotta flatten your tongue on the la. My meadowlark. See here, I was stuck, so I had to vibrate and get out of it. The fly is okay. And then I optioned there. On the si, si is a hard vowel. On the si, can't be sil, si, S-I-H. Okay, so, pa! Oh God. I would use the plosive of the P to activate these. Pa! And I would think pe, not pa. I would say something like, pay me, hey, pay me. So I'm going past the C. That's hard. Past the C. So I moved the ST to the, if that makes sense. Past the C. The C is hard because you don't want to go past the C. Past the C. You have to drop your tongue again. Where is a cry on where? Where the dolphins bark. Lots of spin on this, I think. Just as far as your vision. Just as far as your vision. That's really hard. Just as far as your vision reaches. The intervals are hard. I feel like when it goes do 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 do, that you don't you don't sing into those. You kind of think like one line. Far as your vision. And then also think far as your far as your vision. And then the bottom meaty chest reaches. I tried to make this version as musical theater-y as possible with a couple popisms in it. Maybe if I was like doing the album version, I could popify it more, but this one's pretty straightforward with a couple scoops and bends. Every time I heard that part. So for this, I wanted a straight tone and a crescendo on cried. Every time I heard that part, I cried. So cruh, mostly C-R-U-H, and I like 2 syllables. I cruh, finish the word on cruh-ed, cried. Close your mouth. Okay, now we're building. For this part, what helped me on A Beautiful Young Man was a beautiful young man. So it jumps, do, 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 do. The interval jumps a fourth, and when it goes up, I think down. Instead of thinking a beautiful young, going to the NG, I'm thinking ya, and then I'm moving the NG to the man and thinking ya, meh. I'll show you. A beautiful, first of all, full can't have full. A beautiful young man. So, yo, oh, this is hard. Yo, no. And then for the man, I like thinking meh, M-E-H. A beautiful young man. For this, I like to think buoyant, buoyant. Or 2 basketballs down. A beautiful young man appears like it's a P, basically, not appears. For the meh, I would use like a hey may. Hey may! We're thinking up and back. Young man! I went to the young, a beautiful young man! Yo, may! Young man! You have to get off that NG. A beautiful young man! It also has to think like it's going up, up, but it's also going down, down. It's contradictory. I like straight tone, straight tone. A beautiful young man appears before me, singing come. For come, co, no. Light chest voice, straight tone, ka, singing come. Then the M comes on come. Oh, whoa, was a little tight there. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, no. Oh, won't you come? I like exhaling there to express the storytelling. And what can I do if finally for the first time? I forgot to breathe. Spinning every other word. Returns. Returns. That's hoarse. Returns the glow. Okay, this part. Oh, okay. Last, I went to the ST there. It's similar to beautiful young man. I would love if love has come at last. If love has come at last. 2 basketballs down. If love has come at last, let's pick the worst time. This is hard. Woo! Still I know. Okay, so you can do 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 do, but I'm using the scoop or the leading tone into it. Do do do. No, everyone. Just talking. Flat tongue, no. No! There's phlegm in there. No! Sighing in chest voice helps me. Still I know. Okay, the vibrato worked there. Ideally, it would be find the straight tone pocket, vibrate on the shelf. Let's see what happens. Still I know. And I didn't like that. I went, no! And I cried off of it. I'm gonna do it down the octave. Still I know. Off. Still I know. Too much air. Still I know. Stuck. Also, when you go higher, we want to keep the same volume, the same amount of air. Still I know. I can always tell when I'm stuck and the vibrato's not on the right shelf. I'm kind of like here. No, everyone. No. No. Still I know. Still I know. Still I know. You can add a cry there if you want. Vocal rest again. Still I know. Ew. Ideally, it would be still I know. And then I added a popism. It's pick the worst time. You could just do it's pick the worst time. But I did a little grace note on that. It's pick the worst time. Little flick. A little lip trill into it sometimes resets. No, that's thin. Still I know. Ew, that's wide. No, do I want a breath? No, breathe. I've got to. I've got to go. I would love a cry and a fall on that. Still I know. There we go. I've got to go. Fly away. I would love a I into wet. Fly away. Oh, that's so weird when you do it slowly. How I like to test these ways. Way, hey, way. Weh, W-E-H. Fly away. Ideally, it would be vibrato after straight tone there. I've got to go, fly away. Now the end, away has two vowels, away and E. Fly away. My tongue didn't move, only the back lifted. It's kind of cool. Fly away. Nope. Fly away. I don't like it. Fly away. Hey. Fly away. Meadowlark. Meadowlark. Cry. Fly away. That was where. If I. Nope, that's too wide. If I would love if oh no, if I stay, that's crunchy. If I stay, vibrato when you land. I need a reset. I'll grow. If I stay, I'll grow. So ste and gra, similar plane. Grow to curse the dark. All for the days. Tight. All for the days. Those are hard lines. Same thing as before. But I won't let tomorrow find me. Don't sing into the top notes. Back this way. I like an exhale on back. Here we go. So on the high notes, I think down. When I saw Celine Dion live in 2013 in Vegas, she sang The Power of Love, and she belted the top note and her one hand went down. Queen. I'm not gonna do it now, but I always think down. Before my okay, I like to use the plosive to attack the note, so there's a lot of support. I like to think pe, you know how we did pay me before with the lower note? I would say something like, pay me now, pay me. And I'm going pay me. No, that's too heavy. Pay me. It's kind of at the top of my forehead. The words are past once again can blind me. And I'm going to think, before my pe, stwa, nsige, can blind me. I'm moving the ends of the words to the next word. So what I don't want to do is go like this. Before my past once again. We don't want to bite on those. I think vibrato on the past. Before my past. Past. You can use the cry there. Past one. Not one. One. That's like, whoa. Speech mix. Whoa. This is all high belt. No, stuck now. One sec. So wa, nsa. Once! This is hard to talk about and sing at the same time. Past once again! Vibrato, 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 honestly. Right! Past once again! Chest. Can. The interval is hard. We're jumping down a full octave. So, pe is kind of here. I kind of feel it in my mouth for can. Before my pay me. Past once again! Can blind me. Maybe no breath. Before my past once again can blind me. Fly away. Flip into nice head mix. Fly away. E at the very end. You can do fly away, but I think it needs the scoop. Fly away. Almost at the hardest note. Oh God. Straight tone, vibrato. This is in 6/4, I can never count this. And we won't wait 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to say goodbye, to say goodbye, to say goodbye. I popified it. So beautiful, again, not full. My beautiful, yeah. Scoops. My beautiful or beauty? I say beauty. My beautiful. Too spread. My beautiful young, not young, Y-U-H. So as you can hear, I got caught. So I would have loved longer straight tone, but I couldn't find the pocket, so I had to vibrate and save myself. Young man. I like a cry into man. May I? Or hey, may I? Tongue is here. May. There's crunch. My beautiful young man. Oh, I love when I find the shelf. May. I can always feel when it's thin. May. Nope. Man. Ideally, it should be here, vibrate forward. Last line. And I. Okay, and I like to think and like duh, D-U-H. And I like to do and oh, no, with a scoop, not and because then it gets shouty. And I'm using the leading tone again. And E. And see my tongue? We don't want to be like and much harder to sing. My beautiful young scoop and scoop. These notes are almost harder than before my bells once again. And I found it. Kind of lost it. And I want it to vibrato now. Oh well. And oh no. And I needed 5. Okay, we needed a reset. And you can use a cry. And my beautiful young man. Stuck. Young man. I hate when it feels like if you're gonna cough, it's stuck. My beautiful young man. And there we go. It was spinning on the right shelf. And I'm out. Tough song. Hope you enjoyed this.